Hey, good morning. This is Nico Morales, your realtor here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And I want to show you this quick 2-minute video. Bear with me here. And this is the reason why I'm urging you to get with either Nova or Bank of America and get that loan application complete. It takes like 30 minutes. And I'm going to explain here why. Okay, so when you originally contacted us about 1414 Carson Avenue, the home for rent is $750. On the left there's a monthly payment, verbiage there, and it says 712. Now that would be your mortgage if at the bottom of here the home price of 110. If you found a home under 110 here in Las Vegas and HOA under $250 a month, you would be paying less than $712 a month. So the same amount that you were going to rent a home, one of our condos that we have, our multifamily condos, which is in a great area. Now we also have checked in that area to make sure that there's other options, that this is a actual foolproof thing that you can actually accomplish. And it comes to find out that for homes that are for sale for a monthly mortgage of $712 a month are actually larger than the one that we had for rent at 1414 Carson. Now, a lot of the times people don't understand, on the right hand side here, it says bring to close. Now, on the right hand side, there's a bubble that says $7,811. Now, below that has three colors: blue, green, and orange. Now, the blue one, the down payment, is what we're going to get you gifted. We're going to give that to you in a gift. It's called down payment grant, and both Bank of America and our lender at Nova do both grant programs. Now that down payment is like saying, here's $3,850. Put this in a savings account. Let's just call that savings account equity. And down the line, you can either sell it and make cash in on that equity, or you can refi and leverage yourself upon how much equity you have. But let me get you started here in Las Vegas with home ownership with that down payment of $3,850 gifted. Now, you're probably asking, well, how do I qualify for this? We've asked you basically generally three questions. How long you've been with your current job. As long as it's 2 years, you're good. Do you have a credit score over 640? If that's what you have, then you're good. And the income levels for this area is you can make as much as you want. You'd still qualify for this program if you go Bank of America. If you do Home is Possible, then it's open as well to all areas as well. So if you wanted to maybe adjust it and move over to a different area, something under, again, the bottom price here of home price, the bottom of the screen, 110. As long as you stayed at 110 and didn't exceed $250 for an HOA, then your monthly payment at an interest rate of 3.7 would be $712 a month. Now, this is definitely something that you're going to want to do, and especially if you're a veteran. If you're a veteran and you're going to be letting your mom live there, this is definitely what you want to do. That I foresee that that blue dot down payment, $3,850, growing in equity just because we have the Raiders coming and a lot of economic growth here in Las Vegas. So definitely take 30 minutes of your time and apply for a home loan, and let's get this going for you. It costs you little to no money. We actually closed one of these condos up and we got somebody some money back and moved them in the beginning of the month. So reach out to me. Last part of this is the green and the orange dot. Now that's called prepaid and fixed. Now these are closing costs. These are title fees, possible lender fees, lender points, title points, things like that. Now this also is going to be covered by Bank of America. Has an additional program that they add on that's called the closing costs program of $7,500. Now that's under $7,500, so you'll be able to get that covered with Bank of America. If you went Home is Possible route, what we'd do is we'd use our buyer strategy, and we'd be just making sure that we're writing offers competitively, adding whatever costs you would need. Now that green and orange added together, it's somewhere around $4,000. So you would be looking at asking the buyer for $4,000 over asking price for that in closing costs. So that way it'd be covered. And then you would only have to really keep, back to that on the left, the $712 payment. You only have to keep about 2 to 3 months of that in your savings account, because the lender is going to want to see some reserves that you can afford your new home, and then we'll get it all wrapped up within 30 to 45 days of escrow. We could probably do it in 2025 if we really need to, push on our lender. But give me a call. Let me know that you got this video. Comment below. That would be great. Subscribe to this YouTube channel here, the Morales YouTube channel. This video will only be up for 24 hours, and then we're going to be taking it down. Other than that, hope you're doing well, and please check your email, because we'll be emailing you a list of properties that are under 110 and meet that criteria for you. We can get on an appointment as soon as you get that pre-approval letter from one of our lenders, and that could be as soon as Monday, Tuesday. Have a wonderful one. Bye.